it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game, and this will be the very last video that I do before Tower Challenge number 5 officially starts tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means I will be doing a live stream at about 9:30 a.m., so about 30 minutes before the challenge officially starts, and we will be reviewing everything that you guys need to know about the Tower Challenge and how to get your kingdom all ready for it for Chapter 1. Now, if you guys want to see more videos and know a lot more about Tower Challenges and tips and tricks on how to sort of attack them, make sure to check out my Tower Challenge playlist. I have done a whole bunch of videos on the best way to prepare for them.
Shere Khan, I knew you'd still be lurking around here, and I knew you'd be insufferably persistent, which is why I should have done this a long, long time ago. Roar! If I hadn't dodged away right at that moment, I would have been done for.
Did Shere Khan just try and eat Bagheera? Quest complete. Catfight!
Shere Khan is even more serious about this than I thought. I have to escape, and fast.
Oh no! So we do not have Shere Khan in the kingdom, guys. If you are new to the channel and my kingdom, I do not have him just yet, but I am working on unlocking more of the Jungle Book storyline so that we actually get to battle and defeat him. But that is definitely not going to happen right now. I'm assuming maybe those sort of things might happen, like, I will say, maybe after the Tower Challenge, if I continue the storyline along as the challenge sort of goes on a little bit. So we'll sort of see, like, if they're little quests, I have no problem doing those types of things for sure. But, I mean, like, if there are ones, like, you know, expanding the kingdom and things like that, I may wait. Two, it'll help sort of grow my magic and stuff like that as well. I know a lot of you guys are starting to wonder, like, how am I getting so much magic and stuff in my kingdom? Well, if you've been following along, I'm a little bit stingy on spending at the moment and have been for like a month or two. I've been slowing down the storyline a bit to make sure that I have magic to do everything I want to do when it comes. Lumiere is now level 9.
Ha ha! I cannot wait to boast about this to to tell Cogsworth.
Wow, a level 9. And guys, that it was super smart to do because the new Dumbo update, guys, is here, and I'm just waiting to download my game until I get a few more characters sort of leveled up and everything, especially to do with the Beauty and the Beast storyline. Now, I am having a little bit of trouble sort of deciding on characters and stuff like that at the moment. Why? Well, let's just say that I need the Big Hero 6 characters, like, at a 9 or 10, and I do have them at that, but a lot of them are at a 9, so I want to get them to a 10, but I'm like, oh no, the update and everything, and I need to level up my Beauty and the Beast, because I know I'm going to need more character tokens for them and stuff, like a lot more. So, I don't know, I've kind of decided to leave my Big Hero 6, I guess, for the most part. I think I'll, like, do one that will be brought back into the kingdom during the live stream. So I'll have one of my Big Hero 6 characters, or another one, I guess, at level 10. I guess that'll make 3. So that'll be really good, really helpful. But I still definitely have a lot more work to do with that. So I might try and do that throughout the Tower Challenge, sort of. Like, I'll send one out to battle the tower and then I'll level them up. But 2, I also need to start preparing for Chapter 2, which is Alice in Wonderland. So I need to get them leveled up. And then again, as I said, Beauty and the Beast. So there is still, like, there's going to be a lot of leveling up going on in this Tower Challenge. It is going to be insane. So I'm really excited to do it. But my goodness, it's going to cost a lot of magic. Anastasia Tremaine is now level 9. All this, and I still don't have anything nice to wear. Really? All this time? You need your own little boutique in the kingdom. That would be actually kind of cool. The bare necessities, the simple... Oh! Busted! Hey! Baloo is now level 3. Easy as picking a pawpaw. I love it how he's like always bouncing and dancing. It's great! Super cute! Speaking of dancing, look at him. He is one happy bear in my kingdom. He definitely is a lot of fun. I'm actually really glad I brought him in. His dialogue has been pretty fun too, but his quests and stuff have been super cool, especially the one where he drifted down the river with Mowgli on his belly. That was super great. Using my kingdom well. That was actually in, my last video, I think that happened. So that was, like, super cool. I'm sure we're going to see that quest again in the future, but, yeah, I'm not quite sure when. So that might be a little while. And a lot of times, guys, since I have so many characters, I don't even zoom in on stuff that much anymore. I used to always look at all the quests that characters would do, but there's so many. I kind of neglected that. So it would be cool to do a video on just, like, showing my characters doing stuff like that, but that'll have to wait a little bit. Okay, guys, I am clearing the curse for Big Thunder Mountain! At this rate, my control over the kingdom will be broken before long, but I will not be defeated so easily. Once my plan is complete, everything I have lost will be returned to me. Quest complete. What's mine is yours. The danger hasn't passed quite yet, I fear. We should be on our guard. Enjoying Disney's Magic Kingdoms? Great job weakening the curse and growing your kingdom. Are you having fun? Absolutely. Oh my goodness, am I ever having a blast in the kingdom? And I absolutely love this game. Not really. Who would tick not really? At this point in the game, if you tapped not really, then you're a little crazy to have played this game so long and not enjoyed it. Just saying. So obviously we are enjoying the game. Alright, so there's Big Thunder Mountain and we see the train going around. Oh, there it is. Woo! Oh my gosh, so cool! Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite. Look, kid, if we're gonna argue about whether or not you're heading back home, could we at least do that somewhere safe? I guess so, Baloo, but where would we go? Yeah, I'm working on that, kid. I'm working on that. A bare necessity. So this is a kingdom quest. Build Baloo's Oasis, a new attraction. Oh dear. And guys, I've got no room for this. No room. 250,000 magic. What? For that? That is just crazy. I hope it's not too big. It will help though collect for Baloo, which is pretty awesome. The construction time though is going to be 12 hours, so that is going to be a little bit of work. But you know what? Oh, what? It can't go there. It can't go anywhere. I want it in this area, but I want that next slot of land. Gosh, there's just no room. Disney Magic Kingdoms, release more land, especially around Big Thunder Mountain. I know they have released some land with the Dumbo update, but it's only for the Dumbo items, like the attractions and stuff that they put out. So it's not really giving us any new land. It's just new land to compensate the new main storyline stuff. So it's like, yeah, just like at least give us an option, even if it's buying it for gems. Like, I really don't care. I just want the option to like save for something or whatever. Like, everything just says coming soon around Big Thunder Mountain basically, and it's just like, okay, well, we're into the next area now. Like, can we finish this one, please? I don't know, guys. We've had so many limited time events and like no land released really. It's just, I'm finding this really, really hard to enjoy all of my attractions and stuff because like I can't put them where I want, and too, like with what matches and stuff, I'm just having a really hard time with this. Like, again, I love this game, but the land issue, Like, again, make it as expensive as you want at this point. I don't even care. Again, gems, magic, whatever you want to charge me for it. But it's just like, give it to us. Seriously. So Baloo's Oasis is going here, guys, for now. It fit perfectly, and that attraction was empty, and yeah. So I just removed an attraction, threw in the new attraction. I will redecorate some point, but it is going to probably have to wait a little bit. I did redecorate, though, especially around Space Mountain. I totally redid that. Like everything. So that was actually a pretty big step for me. I'm not like totally in love with it, but it is at least efficient for now, and it is collecting more magic now in my kingdom. I was at like 17,000 something when my kingdom collects everything. But I think now it's like just a little over 18. So I've managed to get like almost 1,000 extra magic from all of the attractions and concessions that are out. So I'm obviously doing something right. Even if it's not perfectly pretty the way I want it, it's definitely super efficient, and it still looks pretty good. Like, I'm not overly disappointed, but I think there's still like a few things that I want to kind of fix with it. So something that I am going to do, it's just gonna have to wait. Again, it just takes a lot of time to do those sorts of things, and all your characters have to be out of the attractions and stuff like that. So now that my kingdom's super big, it makes it a little bit more tricky and stuff like that to do that. And literally I just did it last week, all this stuff, and it took me almost like 2 days to just decorate around Space Mountain because I was just so unsure about where I was gonna put stuff, and things don't really fit, and like I was trying to get like some suggestions and stuff like that. And I'm always open to suggestions, guys. If you want to send pictures of your park, you can tag me on Instagram. You can post them on Facebook. Like, I have my Disney Girl page. You can check that out. It's like a link in my description, and there's also one on my channel page. So like, there's ways you can always email it too if you don't feel like advertising your kingdom to a whole bunch of people. But yeah, anyways, new update is here. Yeah, new update. Dumbo update. And guys, I'm not far enough along in the storyline to do Dumbo. Mental, emotional breakdown. Okay, that was a little dramatic, but still, so unfair. Circus special on a gold chest 6-pack. New reward. Oh dear, is that the Dumbo parade float? I think it is. Okay, well, gold chests, guys, apparently are going to be the, I guess, new old thing. And yeah, Dumbo's float is in there, and 1.82% of getting it. Wow, super, super bad. Well, as much as I'd like to spend 20 gems on a gold chest, honestly, no, I'm not gonna do it. Mind you, real money is only $2.79 where I am, so it's actually 50% off. I'd actually be more inclined to use the real money for the 6-pack. Like, that makes more sense. Like, this 20 gems, I don't know if it's worth it. This gift is courtesy of our fans on Instagram. Thank you so much for playing Disney Magic Kingdoms. I saw this, and this is actually why I wanted to do the update like right away, because my phone pinged and it was like, oh guys, guess what? You need to like immediately update your game so you can get this reward. So I was like, absolutely. We all got it, guys. Every single one of us. This is not just exclusive to Disney Girl this time. This is just for you guys, or all of us. So this is absolutely fantastic. And I mean, honestly, 10 gems, I will take it. Elixirs, I will take it, because those elixirs are brutal and they cost so much magic to actually get. So great rewards. Thank you so much, Disney's Magic Kingdoms, for the free gift to all of us. I'm sure we're all very appreciative of it. So now that has happened, though, guys, my game updated. So this is going to be a little bit of a long chat about this. we're going to talk about sort of the characters and the character tokens and stuff like that. We're going to be able to see some of the characters, like how many character tokens I had, because I know like someone like Gaston, Lady Tremaine, for example, they were ready to go to level 10. So now I'm going to need more character tokens for those guys. Woo, fun. Collecting again. Brutal. Yeah, really bad timing for that. But I'm going to be collecting for them, and I will at least be able to show you guys how much you needed before and how much you need now. The big thing I'm hoping for, so fingers crossed, like I'm really like crossing them right now, is that the magic, it doesn't actually go up like in terms of cost for them. I'm just not going to be happy if it costs more to level them up for that. Like character tokens, yes, it's annoying for the tower challenge, absolutely, but it doesn't like make or break anything there for me, I guess. Like I'm like, oh, that's super annoying, but at least my characters are doing something again. But yeah, the magic situation, that would seriously upset me. King Louis bundle. Yes, that is a bundle I still need. There are a lot of bundles I still need, guys. Yikes. Okay, so here is Chip in the kingdom, or back in the kingdom. He was leveling up. I leveled him up actually before the update, which is good. Chip is now level 9.
Yeah, I feel great.
Good. All right, so let's take a look. Mrs. Potts, she was actually just about ready to go. She 20 of 50, so I know we had all the sugar cubes already. We need more. It doesn't look like the magic's changed, though. Chip, well, I mean, honestly, I just leveled him up, so I'm not really sure what he was before. But now we need 100 roses. We did not need that before. Gaston. Okay, this is the big one, guys. He needed 80 of 100 before. That has gone up to also, like, all of his character tokens by, like, 30. So that's crazy. Like, so much more. That is quite the jump. Now, LeFou, guys, is in the shadows here. Oh, my God. That's our first look at LeFou. Oh, my gosh. I was wondering where they were going to stick him. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I thought they were going to start a new row, and then that way that would hint, like, Maurice would be coming in at some point. But, yeah, they just stuck him beside Gaston. In some ways, that makes sense. But in other ways, I was kind of hoping they'd start a new row for Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, so I think there's still a few characters they could add for sure. Beast was ready to go. Oh my gosh, guys, they have increased the character tokens so much. This is crazy. What? 50? 50? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, well. That makes you want to cry, but at the same time, the magic did not go up, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, Dumbo! Dumbo, guys! Here is our first look at Dumbo characters! And check out the stained glass in the back. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so good. It's got to be one of the best stained glass for sure. So there's the Ringmaster. Here is Dumbo. Oh my gosh, so cute! Oh, they did such a good job. And then Timothy Q Mouse. Wow, he is tiny. Super duper tiny. I was expecting him to be a little bit bigger, but you know what? Like, that's just fine. He'll be a hard one to find in the kingdom, that's for sure. Now, guys, in terms of the new land, I can't purchase it, so I need to continue my storyline. Beat Shere Khan, unlock Peter Pan, bring in a lot of the characters, and then that's where this section of land here will become available. So I don't have the exact amount, guys, of it, but I believe it's 750,000. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize, but you guys can always let me know in the comments below if you're at that section in the storyline. That's what I was thinking it was probably going to be, unless it was going to be like 4 million, but the thing is I didn't think that that particular land slot was going to be the 4 million. I thought it would have been Thunder Mountain, sort of beside when you sort of walk into that section of the park, and then just off to the left there we have one square. I don't actually know the name of that particular square. I don't know, does it even have a name right now? It may not even have a name right now, but it's the only shadow one in that first row when you walk into where Big Thunder Mountain is. So basically that section I'm guessing might be 4 million, but we'll see what they decide to do with that. I think that's still going to be a little ways away, unfortunately. Not overly pleased about that. But now I did want to take a look here at Lady Tremaine, because I didn't show you guys her character tokens to see if they went up. They did. Whoa, we need 15 more of her rings and 20 more of her ears hats. That's crazy talk. That is just crazy. The magic did not go up though, but that's going to take a while, guys. I wish I'd had a little bit more of a heads up about this whole thing happening, because I would have definitely maxed her out if I had had the time. But with the Beauty and the Beast stuff, I thought it was at least important to level up some of those guys at least once. That way it wasn't so brutal, but yeah. Okay, Baloo's Oasis is done! Woo! Yeah, this place will just about do it. Plenty of fruit for eating, a nice rock for scratching. It's even got one of those human-style, sleepy hangy things. I think it's called a hammock, Baloo. Kid, so long as I can take a nap in it, I don't care what it's called. Quest complete, a bare necessity. Hope it'll fit me, though. I'm an awful lot of bear. Guys, I'm literally bouncing right now as he's bouncing. Oh my gosh. So ridiculous. So there's Baloo's Oasis. Donald is just running around it like a crazy person. What are we waiting for, little britches? We've got a whole lot of nothing to do, and not all that much time to do it. I do like having fun with you, Baloo, but are you sure you're not just trying to keep me away from Shere Khan? Kid, anyone ever tell you you're getting too suspicious for your own good? Take 5. Kingdom Quest. Send Baloo and Mowgli to relax at Baloo's Oasis. Ooh, 2 hours. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave that dialogue for the live stream. So I'll check my game at 7:30, and I'll send them out on that quest, or even 8, and then that way during the live stream we'll get some of that dialogue for Baloo and Mowgli, and that'll be fun for sure. We know we're gonna get dialogue from Maleficent and stuff tomorrow when the Tower Challenge officially starts. So guys, make sure you do update your game. I know a lot of people are saying the game is updating automatically now, so yeah, just keep an eye on that. But if you guys are having trouble, always make sure you go to your app store and refresh it. If you don't refresh it, the game will not appear there for you to update. It's just how it goes. So make sure you guys do that for the game. Guys, what? They didn't tell us about... Oh my god, they changed it. They changed Lewis's ears hat. But why? What was wrong with the old one? They just put it out too. What? Oh, right, it's at the bottom now. I forgot they moved the new stuff to the top. What? What was wrong with Lewis's old ears hat? Did anybody else notice this? Alright, well, Lewis has got a new ears hat, guys. Again, I think I like the old ones better, but yeah, craziness. It might be one of those things like with Flounder. It was like a bit of a glitch. It wasn't the porthole anymore. They changed it to something else. I forget what it was, but I remember something happened with Flounder after the Little Mermaid event, like in the fall, like in September, I think it was when we had that. And a similar thing happened where the character token changed for Flounder. So it was like super weird. So maybe this is just one of those things. But yeah, so there's another change to the game, guys, that probably most of you didn't notice yet. But hey, well, if you didn't notice it, I'm guessing you've noticed it now. So check your kingdoms and let me know if that has happened in yours as well. Alright, well, I guess that is everything for this video, guys. So thanks for watching another Disney Girls Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Make sure you guys tune into the live stream first thing tomorrow, because it is going to be loads of fun, as always. And, oh my gosh, so excited for the Tower Challenge and collecting for our newest character that we can try and add to the kingdom. Alright, so thanks guys for watching. Make sure you guys give this a big Mickey thumbs up to show your support, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
Ooh.